Do we tolerate people who think differently to us?
Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, how do you answer this? I want to pass the test. I don't want to insult you. Okay. Right, I guess this is a trial or error thing. Does it tell me which ones I did wrong? Oh, it was the first one I answered incorrectly, the last one. Maybe there is a way forward here. Can I read these on the walls? No. Okay, it's just an empty room of doom. 3 times over. Hello! Oh, it's Dragon! Archfan, or whatever it's called.
Where's Talus? You haven't been able to find her then?
Archon.
Oh, Archon, that means Dagomar has probably taken her to Helmataros.
No.
We must go there. I have also learned some interesting things from the Shah. I'm now convinced that Dagomar really is the traitor from the past who wants to seize power again. I don't understand how he managed to survive for so long.
I reckon he is that one prisoner that got a life sentence behind the weird, you know, the immortality shield or whatever it is, the thing that freezes you in place, but not your consciousness. I forget what it's called. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much the entire premise behind Red Dwarf.
Haven't you ever travelled interstellar?
No.
Ah, you don't feel a thing. The stasis room creates a static field of time. See, just as X-rays can't pass through lead, time cannot penetrate a stasis field. So, although you exist, you no longer exist in time, and for you, time itself does not exist. You see, although you're still a mass, you are no longer an event in space-time. You are a non-event mass with a quantum probability of 0.
Oh, simple as that, eh? Okay, I'm ready.
See you in 18 months. Holly, activate the stasis field.
Okay, Frank. Good morning, Dave. It is now safe for you to emerge from stasis.
I've only just got in.
Please proceed to the drive room for debriefing.
Where is everybody on?
They're dead, Dave.
Who is?
Everybody, Dave.
What, Captain Hollister?
Everybody's dead, Dave.
What, Todd Hunter?
Everybody's dead, Dave.
What, Selby?
They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave.
That's what happened to Dagomar, pretty much.
Melvin, I'm very glad to see you back in one piece. We've been separated for such a long time. I am sorry to say that I haven't found anything. But during my exploratory flights, I made some interesting observations. The volcanic peninsula is much smaller today than it once was. If my memory serves me, this is just part of it. The volcano must have erupted at some time, or perhaps there was a huge earthquake and a section of the peninsula split off and now lies somewhere in the ocean northeast of here. But I haven't discovered it yet. The only things to be seen are ocean waves and thick mist clouds.
I check out the misty clouds, right? They often obscure things.
What are you suggesting? That Helmataros has been spirited away? That can't be, because you were right in thinking that part of Helmataros lay here. In fact, under what is now Shachtown, I found not only a terrible dragon, but lots of Old One chambers. They were probably used for security purposes by council members and military leaders. There were a few books and riddles which must have served as protective mechanisms. To top it all, I found another Crystal of Eternity, when I was convinced I had them all. This one is white, and by the look of it was used to control the stasis field on the shield generator in which Dagomar was imprisoned. Something on the shield generator must have malfunctioned, so Dagomar was able to get free.
I mean, you are in possession of the crystal that stabilized it, so I guess that probably malfunctioned. You know, someone probably stole that crystal, is my guess. Melvin.
No.
Oh, never mind. Arkan says no.
The shield generator itself cannot break down. It was the crowning glory of the Old One's science and art. The most brilliant minds and the best engineers created it. It was made perfect for eternity, and should still be, but for the fact that the crystals of eternity were distributed throughout Gothos, and that Dagomar is free. Ha! Now I know what must have happened. Eternity is the key word. Eternity must have stopped. In Helma Taros, there is a clock of eternity, which is linked to the shield generator. If the clock of eternity were tampered with or stopped striking, then all the magical machines the Old Ones ever created in Helma Taros would cease functioning. Many things are now becoming clear to me. That's how it must have been. Another reason for finding the City of Light as soon as possible, or Gothos is doomed.
That must be it. You're right.
Goodness.
It all sounds very plausible to me.
Oh yes, super
How
plausible.
lucky for me, Archon, that I have you as a wise counselor from the past. I also learned something
Very
in the
lucky.
underground chambers about a clock of eternity in the City of Light. Only I didn't
I mean,
know
he
what to
did
make
just
of it.
mention it.
It was said that if eternity were ever to end, the City of Light would be hidden by the tears of heaven.
Yeah.
Could it be that the mist you saw
It
had
makes
something to do
zero
with that?
sense. It still makes zero sense. But obviously it's the mist in the sea, the tears of heaven, right?
Of course. Helma Taros disappeared into the clouds and mist. There must be a clue somewhere as to where and how these tears of heaven came about, and how we can deal with them. Have you seen anything like it? Think.
Have I seen anything like the tears of heaven? No, not that I remember, but Melvin might have a good idea.
You saw a world map with mist on it? That must be it.
That could
Go
be
back to the map again. Look at it carefully.
I forgot to mention
mist
the
must
world
provide
map.
a clue as to the location of Helma Taros.
Okay.
Perhaps you have to do something else with the map. We
Probably.
must know where the island is now. I'll wait here for you. Good luck.
You know, I've got a question, Arkan. If the clock tower of Helma Taros has in fact stopped, how come I'm able to use all the magical objects of the Old Ones that have been left in these ancient structures that are falling to pieces? That is my question. Or are they all supposedly mechanical and all the magic was never needed? I can't really see that being a thing. There were definitely magic in there. Hello, I'm back.
You saw a world map with mist on it?
Yes, I did.
That must be it. Go back to the map again.
Thank you, Dragon Archon. Arcan. Right, I didn't notice the mist the first time. But now that you mention it, there is in fact mist here. There definitely wasn't mist before. Right? No, I remember looking at it and thinking, haha, this is the Fortnite map. And the Fortnite map did not have mist on it. I'll have you know. So there is this Temple Guardian which we have to answer questions to. Maybe let's have a look at these plinths.
This rune looks different from the others.
Yeah, it looks like a guy celebrating. Yay! Yippee! Okay, is this one also one that looks
This
different?
rune looks different from the others.
Okay. Another celebratory guy.
These are the same runes I saw on the other wall.
Yes. Can you
These
do
are the
anything?
same runes
There is nothing you can do with these, right? Okay, you can just look at them and be like, oh, I recognize that one. Okay, fair enough. Maybe the runes on the walls. Do I need
These
to
are
go?
the same runes I saw on...
Do I need to go to the other walls? Will it like have an answer to one of the questions? Let's try and answering the questions one more time. and try and be in the mindset of this guy.
You have not answered the questions correctly. Access denied. Would you like to answer the questions again?
Oh yes, of course. I like how you just give me unlimited tries. Like, literally give any evil doer with malcontent long enough and they'll be able to, you know, get past the system. Unless they just can't possibly conceive that animals might have feelings. Let's say yes, we are.
Are we divine beings?
Yes, we are.
Are dragons our servants?
Wait. I'm sure we read something on this. I think the dragons... Did they... Are they servitude? I don't know. Did they get... I think so.
Are we immortal?
I'm gonna say no to that one.
Would you give your life for the good of others?
Sure.
Can one be happy without worldly possession?
Yes.
You are denied...
Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try one more time. I didn't expect the questions to change.
You have not answered the questions correctly.
I will try again though.
Do we tolerate people who think differently to us?
Oh, that's a tough question. I mean, how do you answer this? I want to pass the test. I don't want to insult you. Either one can be taken as an insult, I guess. Depending on your mindset. Let's say no, we don't tolerate that.
Do animals have feelings?
Do animals have feelings? I'm gonna say... Let's think. What did they do with animals? Has there been any books on animals in this game? I don't think so.
Are we
say no.
divine beings?
I'm gonna say no on that one as well.
Are we masters of magic?
I'm gonna say yes to that
Are
one.
we the rulers of Gothos?
No to that one.
Are dragons our servants?
Yes to that one.
You are denied
Oh, come
access.
on. Okay, let's have a look around and see if there's a cheat sheet. Probably something to do with these obelisks.
These are the same runes I saw on the...
So let's go to the other walls. Whoop. No. Oh, that makes it easier. So we've got infinity symbol on its side. We've got a question mark without the dot, and we've got a question mark with the dot.
What strange signs there are on this wall here. What strange signs there are.
Can you not interact with it in any way? It's just strange signs that also correspond to the obelisks. What am I supposed to do then? Like, these have nowhere near a way of answering those two silly questions. Like, I think I've answered... Like, there's so many questions. It will take a while to brute force it, that's for sure. But is there like a way to is there a way to figure it out? Like, I'll just reload. Like, there's some symbols here, so...
What strange signs there are on this wall here.
Yeah, strange signs. And then, what about this? Purple gem of doom? Nope. I recognize that from the first room. Right, so, this map is not activated. Mr. Helmet. Giant Helmet of Doom. Can I answer your questions?
You have not answered the questions correctly. Access denied. Would you like to answer the questions again?
Yes, I would, my guy.
Can one be happy without worldly possessions?
I'm gonna say yes to this one. This one, it's almost a yes all the time. Whenever anyone asks that question, it's gotta be a yes, right?
Would you give your life for the good of others?
I'm gonna say yes to this one. They're a wholesome bunch.
Have feelings?
Animals? You know, I'm gonna say yes.
Can we make use of technology?
Oh man. I'm gonna say yes again. I don't know, because technology got banned, okay? But when did this guy get made, right? Was it when technology was allowed? Before the big calamity and, you know, things happened? I'm gonna say yes to it.
Do we tolerate people who think differently to us?
Yes, I'm gonna say yes to this one as well.
Are we the rulers of Gothos?
Because they did actually, like, tolerate people, right? I'm gonna say... Did they consider themselves rulers? I don't think so, more like guardians.
You have answered the questions correctly and proved yourself to be a true old one of high rank. You now have access to the map of Gothos.
Nice one.
The map is a mirror of the world of Gothos as it looks now.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Wait. What's going on? What the heck? This is a different map entirely, my guy. This is like Fortnite Season 2. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm referencing that. It is not like Fortnite Season 2. This is Fortnite Chapter 3 when they brought back that desert area. They did have a volcano as well. The volcano was over here though, on the Fortnite map. But this island were actually still here. Maybe they took inspiration from this game. I reckon so. Okay, we're going to talk to Arkan again and tell him that the map has been updated. Hey Arkan.
You saw a world map with mist on it?
Yes, I did.
That must be it. Go back to the map again. Look at it carefully.
Okay.
The mist must provide a clue as to the location of Helma Taros.